But I would do his 2-day blueprint, which is phenomenal, by the way. You really ought to go to that. And it's 2 days of just some serious marketing and marketing ideas and strategies. But one of the things he said, just like boom, stuck out with me. And he said, it's been said a couple of different ways, but the way he said it was master the processes, the outcome will happen. And as a coach, we have to explain that to our student that they come on board, all they want is the outcome. They want the outcome, they get their eye on the prize. And we have to be able to say, no, master the processes, then the outcome will happen. And I relate that to golf. Like if a Tiger Woods or Ernie Els or whomever, professional golfer, each one of these golfers has a coach, right? And they will spend, I remember Tom Kite years ago talking about how he'd spend like 3 or 4 hours practicing 100-yard shot, right? Practicing that, whatever it was, say a 9-iron or whatever, for 3 or 4 hours. Well, that's part of the process. Teeing off the tee box and practice, that is one of the process. Going to the fairway, that's another so you're mastering each process. Yeah. The outcome is getting the hole. You don't get up in the tee box and think about the little hole and trying to get no. And so with real estate, you're mastering the process, which may start off to say determining your area. That's a process. The marketing niche that you're going to specialize in, the strategy. Each one's a process to get to the outcome. Do you see that correlation?
100%. Yeah. So what we call it in golf is a pre-shot routine. Okay. So you practice a pre-shot routine. So when you go under pressure, that doesn't change. You do the routine that you've practiced 1,000,000 times, and that's when obviously it will stand up in pressure. Or that's the idea, right? Tiger Woods once said that he visualizes a red line that he steps over. Once he steps over that red line in a pre-shot routine to set up to the ball, everything else goes out of his mind and he's just executing the shot. So he had a visualized red line. Once he was over the red line, nothing else mattered. It was just then execution. And I say to students, and I actually did a podcast on this a few months ago, was focus on today and the outcome will happen. So what I get to people to teach is exactly just like a pre-shot routine, that if we do the step-by-step things and focus every day on them things, the outcome will happen. You're exactly right. When people come in, they panic. They need money. I got to do a deal. I got to get a deal. I got to have a deal in 30 days. And all the energy is focusing on the deal, right? It's on the outcome. And the problem is that they're not doing the step-by-step things each day to get that outcome. And that is one of the biggest things. So if you can focus on 5 sellers a day, 3 offers a day, every single day, and that's all you did, your routine was to do enough marketing to have 5 quality conversations to make 3 offers, do that every day, and then all of a sudden you spoke to 25 people in a week, 100 in a month, you've made 60 offers in a month. You can see you have to do deals at that point, right? So that is going to be the fastest way to a deal, is what you do today, not thinking about the actual deal and the closing process.